Hello, and what is your name?
My name is Sarah Facio.
And Sarah, may I ask, what type of cancer did you fight?
I had breast cancer, DCIS breast cancer.
Okay, and when were you originally diagnosed?
I was diagnosed February of 2010,
Okay, and
4 days after my son's second birthday.
oh my gosh. Okay, and have you completed treatment?
Yes, I have. I'm in the survivorship mode in the reconstruction phase.
Wonderful, congratulations. Let me ask you, what message would you have for other people out there who've been recently diagnosed with cancer and are just not quite sure of the next steps to take and what they should do?
Cancer is very scary. It's a very dark diagnosis, and many people think that they're very alone, and you're so not alone. There are so many organizations out there, and just to have hope in everything that you do and have a good perspective about it and a good outlook on it. It is what it is. That's what's my philosophy. It is what it is. So we go through this journey, we start running, and it is a marathon. But through time and with coaching and family and friends, and that network that just surrounds you, that is your comfort zone, they help you get through it, and to have the humor and laughter and love and joy in your life. That's one thing that was amazing about the Cancer Treatment Center of America, is when you come in here, you're never alone. The minute you walk in the door and you see, or even pulling up to the facility and you see the beautiful tree outside with the statue of the little boy, with the airplane, you just realize that there's joy and hope and laughter. And then I go to the Goodyear facility. When I come in and I saw the portraits of Mr. Stevenson and his mother, and once I heard what the mother standard was, but even prior to that, as soon as I saw those portraits, I knew that it was a place of home, and that the comfort was there, and that the joy was there, and every single person that was in this facility, regardless of their status, came up and shared love and hope and joy. I saw doctors hugging people in the hallway. I saw nurses. When I first walked in here to bring in my paperwork, one of the janitors walked up to me and he rubbed my little arm and he said, "Hey, I just want you to know that I have a key to the wig room if you need it." So that was a lot of fun, and I knew at that moment that people here are for laughter and they are for joy. And Mr. Stevenson, the first time I met him, I went up just to say thank you for having the vision to do what he's created and to honor his mother in this way. And he was speaking to me and he hugged me and he said, "Oh, you're a patient here." He thought I was another employee, and I had so much respect for that he would even treat another employee, one of the stakeholders here, with such respect, and not just treat me because I was a patient, be extra kind. "Oh, there's a patient, let's be extra nice." That it just is across the board. Same thing with Mr. Villette. Down the hall, he stops in his very busy schedule and says hi and knows my name, and everybody knows your name. It's just like a family, and it's a feeling of warmth and home. And that when you are diagnosed with cancer, it's not as dark as you think it is. That there is hope and there is joy out there. You just go for it and you look for it and allow people to help you and allow people to surround you with what they know and how to deal with the cancer and how to deal with the diagnosis, I should say. And they care just as much about me as they do my husband, as they do my son. And it's just an amazing feeling when you know that you are not in this alone and that there is someone out there that does care and has either been there or has been around, and that they invest their life and they have a passion for what they do. And when you're in that and surrounded by that passion, you can't go wrong regardless of your diagnosis.
Thanks, Sarah.